The invention of the first microprocessor. A microprocessor is an integrated circuit with many small transistors. It acts as the center unit of a computer and can perform arithmetics and operations. It can also execute computer commands that are set by the user. It lies in the center of your computer system and operates it by processing obtained data and information from other components of your computer. You can find one in almost every electronic device. It lays inside your phones, laptops, mice, and keyboards. The first ever commercial microprocessor was called the Intel 4004, which was first mentioned to the public on the 15th of November, 1971. It had roughly 2,300 transistors and was able to execute all logical functions and was sold for 60 American dollars. It was a 4-bit chip and had a clock rate of 750 kilohertz, which is the number of cycles that the processor can execute per second, which in comparison to Intel's latest commercial processor, the Intel Core i9-11900K, a 64-bit processor, which has a clock rate of nearly 7,000 times as fast compared to the Intel 4004. The first microprocessor was invented by Federico Faggin, along with his team of hardware engineers, Marcian, Edward Ted Hoff, Stanley Mazer, and Masatoshi Shima. Federico Faggin, who is still alive till this day, was given birth to in Vicenza, Italy, on the 1st of December 1941. He was only turning 30 when him and his team announced the Intel 4004 microprocessor. Federico was a graduate from the University of Padua with a doctorate in physics in 1965. He then joined SGS Fairchild in Italy and developed their first metal oxide semiconductor processing technology. He later on joined Intel in 1970 and designed the world's first commercial microprocessor only a year afterwards. In my opinion, the invention of the microprocessor has heavily affected almost every single individual on the planet, as it has allowed further inventions of electronic devices such as the laptop or the mobile phone, which is now used by almost 70% of the population. It allows us to do things very efficiently and easily without too much effort. It is largely integrated into our lives and would be very difficult for us to remove it. I think the invention of the microprocessor is one of the greatest inventions, as it is a technological marvel and pushes innovation for new products. And that is the end of my presentation. Thank you for your attention.